Something doesn't smell right. Just doesn't smell right. Now, I'm not meaning literally, but in Jenna's relationship with her boyfriend, she's feeling something ain't smelling right. So she asked for our help to get to the truth. Hey, Jenna, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. What doesn't smell right?
Well, I just kind of want to, see. I'm a little confused here, but I've been dating my boyfriend it's been, I guess, pretty good 8 months now. And we met at we got a mutual friend, and we met at the barbecue, and he was so charming compared to like everybody else there. Like he was the best guy in the backyard, Mm-hmm. But things kind of took off seriously with us, and he's already met my parents. We've been talking about we've been picking out colors, as far as moving in together. Like we're really getting serious. But the issue is that he says when we talk about, past relationships and things, he says his ex destroyed him by cheating on him. That's one of his soft spots, is that he doesn't, want to be cheated on again. And, what he told me was that his ex hooked up with one of his coworkers, and that, that's what ended their relationship. And I just want you guys I want y'all to contact his ex for me. I want to know. Okay, so what about his story doesn't sit right with you? Why even why even suss it out? All right, well, just a few weeks ago, I went to one of my friend's birthday parties, and I ran into one of Evan's coworkers. And, we were having drinks and having a little girl talk, and the coworker slipped up and said, I'm still surprised Evan blamed Sam for the whole cheating thing. And Sam is his ex, So it didn't sit right with me. I was put my drink down, wait a minute. So, I asked her, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? And she's like, you didn't hear it from me. Okay, but it wasn't her. She wasn't the one that cheated. And it's been spiraling me ever since. I wanted to say something, but I just don't know how to say it, and I'm just confused on did he lie to me? All right, so since you called us, you don't want to take the mature route, and why is that? Why won't you just go to him and just go, hey, here's what I heard? Oh, I don't.
It's a lie.
I don't even know how to bring it up, because what if he gets offended because I'm having girl chat with one of his ex-coworkers,
Okay.
He'll lie. Things are going to get messy. You got to find some kind of back route to get the facts. Or at least the facts from somebody else's point of view.
Guys don't lie. I'm sticking up for guys right now.
Okay, good luck with that.
None of them.
Yeah, none of them. Not a single one.
Hasn't happened in the history of man.
I don't want to start any drama, guys.
Oh, it's too late. You're on a radio morning show. You always say that. I don't like drama. I'm the least dramatic person I know. You called us.
Yeah, the drama started when you hit @thebertshow.com.
When you sent that initial email requesting our assistance. So, Jenna, I get you're trying to digest this information, and your boyfriend's telling you one thing, you hear the story from somebody else, but people do a lot of talking, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. So you just want us to reach out to the ex to try to get her side of the story and see if he did indeed cheat on her.
Hold on one sec here, Jenna. What was the cliche you just used?
Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see.
Oh, I've never heard. That's very skeptical. I've never heard of that before.
None of what you hear and half of what you see. Right. Well, Bert's only seeing half of us anyway because he's blind in his right eye.
Because especially if you look at videos and stuff like that, there's always out of context.
Especially now.
Yeah, especially now. So you believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see because things are doctored and, like I said, out of context. What you see, also half of what you see because you don't know what people's motives are behind what they're doing, and you're going to create your own narrative. So, yeah, it's a skeptical way to look at life, but it's a freaking accurate accurate one.
And AI is so believable now. I just saw a video of Queen Elizabeth on Broadway in Nashville, and I was like, I thought she was dead. And I was like, wait, this is not real. That's how believable it looks.
It's true, man. All right, Jenna, so you wanted our help. Tom, you want to take it from here, our show director here?
Actually, I didn't handle this one. Kristen reached out on this one.
Kristen.
Yeah, Tommy and I both agree that like me reaching out to the ex, like girl to girl, might have a better response than Tommy. Well, Tommy does get information. His tactics can be.
I call them results.
Yes. So, yes, I did, Jenna, I did reach out to the ex, and it was a ruse. We kept it anonymous. I said we're doing this new bit on the show and asked her questions in exchange for a $100 Venmo. So I hit up Amy. She approved that we could give this chick $100.
She hasn't approved $100 for me in months.
Yeah, but some of the questions, and she did respond because homegirl was down for $100. So the questions that she responded to: how did your relationship start and end? Was there infidelity? Do you feel like you were the one who made mistakes? After the breakup, did you keep in touch? And the last one, if you could tell his next girlfriend one thing about him, what would it be?
All right, Jenny, you have to hang out for just a couple of minutes. We got a break. And when we come back, Kristen will tell you exactly what you did get responses.
I did. Yes, I did. She answered all the questions.
She answered all of them, so we'll tell you what it is in just a couple of minutes, okay?
Oh, no. Okay, guys.
You could always hang up.
No. I'm here. I want the truth. Okay, like if he lied, if he lied about this, I just need to know. He may have lied about everything.
We got answers for you coming up next on the Bert Show. All right, Jenna, you ready for some answers? Can you handle the truth?
I'm not sure. Oh my God. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, we're here.
This is the big moment. So this is what I've been waiting for. So I just. Bring it on.
You sound weirdly excited. Are you hoping to dump this man?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. My nerves are shot right now. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm also preparing myself for the worst.
How long have you been going out with this dude?
8 months now.
Okay.
So,
all right.
It's not long term as of yet, but I mean, it's over the hump of just early beginnings,
All right. Kristen, you want to take it from here?
I would love to. All right. So I reached out to his ex and I sent her an email and said, "Hi, my name is Kristen, and I'm reaching out from The Bert Show. We're doing a relationship feature called The X-Files, where we ask people to share their side of a past relationship. Just a few honest reflections, nothing too personal. We keep everything completely anonymous, no names on air, and we'll send you a $100 Venmo as a thank you for helping out. If you're open to it, we'd love to get your perspective on your last relationship. Here are a few quick questions. You can simply reply to this email with your answers. 1. How did your relationship start and how did it end? 2, was there infidelity? 3, looking back, do you feel like you were the one who made mistakes or did he do something that broke your trust? After the breakup, did you two stay in touch or go your separate ways? And lastly, if you could tell his next girlfriend one thing about him, what would it be? Thanks again for considering. We'll send the Venmo right after we receive your response. Warmly, Kristen.
Warmly.
Because I'm not Tommy. And honestly, Jenna, it didn't take long. She did respond and she did answer every single one of the questions. You said you prepared yourself for the worst, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Nah, let's wait another segment.
God, Kristen, no rush. Okay. Yeah. I guess I am ready.
Okay. All right. Hang tight. She responded and she goes, for $100. Why not? How did your relationship with your ex start and end? She responded, we met at work and started dating pretty quickly. At first, he was thoughtful and really attentive, the kind of guy who'd bring me coffee just because. Mm-hmm. But about a year and a half in, he changed. He started staying late at the office a lot and getting distant. Eventually, I found out he'd been cheating on me with someone from our workplace. That's how it ended. So with the second question, was there infidelity? She said, see my answer to question number 1. What ended up being worse than the cheating was after I ended things, he told people I cheated.
Oh my God.
I guess it was easier for him to play the victim. It's been a couple of years, but that still stings. All right, Jenna, quick check-in. How we doing, girl? I'll take that as not good. Moving on.
Did you think she was going to go, lovely?
Lovely. I
Seems
know.
like a lovely day today.
She's like, terrible. Next question.
That's not how I wanted to start my morning.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we could have done this in the afternoon.
Yeah. Or the evening. Over a nice glass of wine.
All right, so the last 3 questions. Looking back, do you feel like you were the one who made mistakes, or did he do something that broke your trust? I'm sure I wasn't perfect, but he's the one who broke the trust. The hardest part wasn't even the cheating. It was how easily he lied about it and made me feel crazy for suspecting anything. The next question, after the breakup, did you two stay in touch or go your separate ways? We went our separate ways, though he did try to reach out a few times after the breakup. Late night text, I miss you stuff. I never responded. I knew if I did, I'd get pulled back into the same cycle. Plus, I'm pretty sure he still works with the woman he cheated on me with. And last question, if you could tell his next girlfriend one thing about him, what would it be? What she would like to tell you, Jenna? He's charming. Really good at saying all the right things, but don't take everything he says at face value. If your gut tells you something's off, believe it. He'll do anything to keep his image clean, even if that means lying about what actually happened.
Goodness. Wait a minute. I miss you stuff. Like, I want to know when was that? Like, has it been he still works with the lady he cheated?
It's a lot to digest, Jenna.
Knowing what we know about this guy, could have been yesterday that he said, I miss you. Could have been 10 minutes ago.
Goodness. Right. Oh, no.
Well, now our streak is broken. I told you guys before, no man has ever lied in the history of man. And
He's the first.
Yeah, streak is broken now, this guy.
Oh. How are you going to dump him? You going to text him? You going to call him? You going to embarrass him at work?
This is definitely a face-to-face conversation. I have to see, like, the look on his face when, like, I just want to see his facial expression change, because he's been running with this, this victimized, I got cheated on, and here I am, like, giving him all this empathy and, like, his blanket of protection, and the whole time he was like, you're not the victim, you're the villain in this. And oh my gosh. And I've had such a horrible perception of Sam, because you made her out to be like this horrible person that, like, what kind of girl cheats on you with your coworker? Like, what is that? And the whole time it was you. And he still works with her. So
you can do this face to face. Excuse me, but I just think he's going to do the same thing to you. He's just going to lie and gaslight you.
yeah, but I know now. I have confirmation. So that's not going to happen. He's definitely getting dumped, because if you've lied about that, what else have you lied about in the last 8 months? And you're sending I miss you text to someone that you said cheated on you. So, like, it makes absolutely no sense.
All of that is accurate.
Yeah, I feel like there's no coming back from this.
No. I got a little self-esteem, so I'm going to just, like, tuck that in my pocket and take it with me when I go approach him about this. And yeah, we're going to walk away with that. We're going to keep the self-respect and leave the man.
I think that's a great idea. Okay. Sorry we had to give you the bad news, but at least you can get out of this after only 8 months.
Thank you. I really appreciate you doing this. Sometimes they say don't go digging because you find what you're looking for. And I definitely found it. All right. Yeah.
All right, Jenna.
Good morning.
Thank you.
The Bert Show.